Time now for Tech Talk, and like we said, we'll be talking about how you can buy cars from a vending machine. Alibaba is doing that. But before we go into that, Kobe Nkrumah, of course, is here, our tech consultant for Tech Talk. Kobe, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so before we go into what Alibaba is doing with cars, there's an update on net neutrality.
Yes, as I mentioned some time ago, it was, the FCC was in talks. They were trying to find out whether they were going to keep us having our neutrality online or they're going to repeal that. And they voted for it to be repealed. So very soon we won't have our neutrality as we know it.
So remind us again, what does it mean for us not to have our neutrality?
So it means that now the ISPs, the internet service providers, can now decide that this site should be slow, this site should be blocked. And there's nothing you can do about it because now they have that control. Business-wise, they say it's good for them.
Why?
Because then they can control their users. For instance, if I have a streaming service and I don't want you to go on Netflix, I want you to come on my service, I can block Netflix. I have every right to do that. And I can decide to slow it down. So you're watching a movie on Netflix and it buffers, and then you're like, let me go and use the one that comes with my service, and that one is fast. So,
but what does it mean for me as a user, apart from the fact that maybe it will take me a little longer to access a website? What does it mean for me?
It means that you basically do not have that freedom online again. So it depends. Certain websites may no longer be accessible to you, but it's not. Well, they're claiming that's not going to happen instantaneously, and we over here, we're not yet going to feel that until our service providers also decide that, okay, you know what, we are going to follow what the Americans are doing, and then that's it. Then we're also going to suffer that pinch.
Wow, okay.
We just pray that we don't follow that line.
Yeah, but you know how legislations like this, when it happens internationally, it often trickles down. Okay, what else do we have on our plate?
Yeah, so right after that, and we have, remember the last time I was telling you about, okay, no, it wasn't you, but Alibaba decides to sell cars soon to a vending machine.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
People who don't know what a vending machine is, you know these machines that you can go put in a coin and then buy a Coca-Cola or a Fanta or whatever it is. So imagine you walk up to this vending machine, you put in your card, and then you choose, okay, I want this BMW 3 Series, and then it just comes out.
Of the vending machine?
Out of the vending machine. You know, in Asia, they have this underground car parking lots where you just drive your car into it and step out, and it automatically goes to park it for you.
Yeah.
So
I saw it in the movie once.
It's easy, yeah, in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Yes, I also saw it's a Mission Impossible.
See, so they can just do that. You just come, you push the button, oh, I want this car. The robot just goes, picks the car, and brings it out to you. And that's it, your account is
closed. So that's going to be how the showroom would work?
Possibly. Possibly.
Wow. What are their plans for rolling it out?
Asia will start it first because they have they've already started with the parking systems and everything. So it's just basically reversing it, and that's it. They have it done. And in other news, Apple buys Shazam.
Yes. So Shazam, for the sake of those who may not know Shazam, I think we may have to explain.
Okay. So you like music. Everybody likes music. You hear a song and you're wondering, what song is this? So you probably ask me, but I don't know. So there's a service that actually does that for you. When it started initially, you would send a text message. You would send the song through like a text message, MMS, to Shazam, and then it would send you who sang the song through a text message.
But
and now
it's improved,
with smartphones, all you have to do is just Shazam it. So like we have Google it, you can Shazam it. So you press a button, it listens to the song, and it tells you who sang it.
So you have to play the song.
Yes, or even if you're walking, someone is playing.
Yeah, so the song has to be playing.
Yeah.
And then when you press a button in the app uses the microphone of your phone to listen. And then it tells you.
It matches it in their database and then says that, oh, okay, so this is a song that's playing, and it comes to tell you this is a song. It could even be a soundtrack from a movie or from an advert. And it gives you.
I've actually had friends who sing to Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam, and then but you have to have quite a good voice to be able to. If you have a cockroach voice,
that's your kind of voice.
One day I'll shock you. So reason why they're buying Shazam is because all these smart speakers. Amazon has the speaker which the Alexa, which you can ask to tell you stuff, and it would actually say it. So now they want to have it be able to tell you which song is playing in a room. You know, Google's new Pixel 2 phones can tell you which song is playing right on the screen. You don't even have to ask it. The phone is right there, and it writes which song is playing. It can detect the song.
Okay.
So that's why they.
So it's a competition thing.
It's a competition thing.
Well, anyway, thank you very much, Kobe
Thank you for having me.
for bringing us the latest in tech talk. He's here every Friday on News Desk.